Welcome back, another episode. You weren't expecting this, but we've got Hilary on our episode today. Yeah, we made it happen. Would you like to tell them a bit about yourself?
Hi guys, so basically I'm Hilary Gode, and I am a U23 sprinter and I race for France. And yeah.
What events do you do?
I do the 60 and the 100. I sometimes do the 200. We're getting there next season, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. If you don't know Hilary, she's a very accomplished sprinter. You've probably seen her on social media before. Run for England, now runs for France. Would you like to tell them a bit about your transition from UK track to going abroad to run internationally?
Yeah, so basically, despite my British accent, my northern accent, should I say?
Yeah, northern accent.
Right. So basically, I'm not born in this country, innit? So I can't compete for this country. I'm born in France, so I contacted France and they transferred me over, and yeah, that's about it.
I hear it. So you're now a French international. You went to, what competition have you been to for France yet? You went to nationals, you went to Europeans. What's the difference between going to nationals in the UK, where you kind of know everyone, so going abroad to France, where you may know some faces, but most faces you just have no idea who they are?
It's basically different. There's already people that are favourites over there, just the same way UK has their favourites.
Yeah,
There's favourites over there. You're a new face. Commentators won't pay attention to you until you cross that line in front of everyone else, and then they're just like, oh, in lane 4 was Hilary Gode.
Lane 4, who's that?
Who's that? The new youngster, because I'm a first year U23 and I got bronze, and everyone else who got bronze were like third years, so it was just like a big surprise.
How did you kind of find, cause it's very different, isn't it, being abroad, racing, having to get a flight over there, having to eat. The food might not be that different, but it's still a bit different, isn't it?
Do you know what? The food is, I say it's healthier over there. It's real meat, pause. But I think it's really nice. Do you know what? So basically, the food over there is much healthier. It's just better. Even it's the flying that tires me. Waking up early, going to, because I live up north, I live in Leeds, but sometimes I have to take my flights from London Gatwick. At one point my flight got cancelled and I slept at the airport 2 nights before nationals. But yeah, it is, isn't it?
External things like that happen, innit? Flights get cancelled, but you got to thug it out. Literally, you got to thug it out. But what would you say you prefer French, the kind of way the French systems ran compared to British, with athletes, just the whole selection process and that? Would you say it's kind of easier to know where you stand running for France and Britain, or?
Basically, the level's slightly lower in France. So I think being from the UK, when I was in UK, I was ranked 4th under 20s. When I went to France, especially for 60s, I ranked 1st.
Wow.
Yeah, 2 years in a row, 60 meters, I was ranked 1st in it. So I'm actually really grateful for that. But I would say it was easier to get myself in there, get myself known, especially since I'm a starter. Not many people can start. So it was very evident that I'm a good starter. So that's why I did the relay first and stuff.
Good. So you took a gap year. Now you're at university.
Yeah.
What university are you at?
I'm at University of Loughborough. Come on.
Right. Yeah. So she goes to Loughborough. If you don't know, there's a bit of rivalry between Brunel, Loughborough, Birmingham, but we call it rivals. We're just better. But anyway, over on Hilary's side, you have the Bucks coming up. What are kind of your goals for that? Because there's a lot of fast people for the women, so we'll be wanting to win Bucks. I presume you want to win, right?
Yeah, who's going there just to participate? Something like that. But yeah, I really want to win. I want to win books. It's within reach. It is the reach. That's the whole point of going to win it. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm pretty sure there's many good women that's going to be there, and it may the best man win type shit. So on the day, innit, I feel like there's quite a few of us that run a 7.3, but I don't think the winning time is going to be a 7.3. I think it's going to be a 7.2.
Yeah, it was last year. Probably will be. Yeah.
Nah, actually, it got run down to 7.31.
Oh, pain.
Trust.
They did that with me as well. When I was sitting there 6.79 and goes 6.80.
Trust.
We'll
see in it. We'll see. Stay tuned, ladies and gents. Stay tuned. You'll see.
Little 4x2 as well.
Yeah.
It's the fun. Honestly, it's probably the funnest part of Bucks.
Do you think?
I hate indoor 2s. I'm tall. I weigh a lot. I do not like running indoor 2s, but I shit you not, it's the funnest part running indoor.
What leg did you play?
I went third.
Third. Okay. Yeah, 'cause I can't run in the lanes. I'll run out of lanes. So.
I wanted to kind of hide in it in case I had a shit leg. So and Jason, he always wanted to have 4th legs. I was like, yeah, cool, you can have 4th. We put Alex 2nd leg, Alex Hansen, you probably heard of him. Yeah. He went 2nd, and then I kind of started in 3rd. But honestly, 4x2, you'll probably go 1st leg though, innit?
No. I can't run. I've never done an indoor 2, ever.
Yeah, you'd probably be better off from a flying start, innit?
Yeah. I can't stay within the lane. Even when I'm doing a warm-up lap, I struggle to remain in that lane. So yeah.
Tell me a bit about your kind of history of the track, why you started it, what kind of motivates you to keep going with it, and what your kind of goals are for the future.
So basically, I started track at the age of 13. I ran for Leeds City AC. Come on, go. But yeah, Leeds City AC. I'd been with my coach Godfrey Brown. I've been with him for like years. So I literally changed coaches last year because I was going uni. That was what I wanted to do. I just didn't have a choice. No shit to my new coach, you know. I love my new coach as well. But I'm just saying, I really love my old coach. But got into track. I was good at running in it. I liked smoking the man in primary school, high school, smoking people. I was known for smoking people. Then I did track properly. I was decent. But I feel like last year was like my turning point when I kind of like broke through type shit.
That love for international, isn't it?
Trust. Jason Kalala put me on from.
Yeah, Jason, you're right playing. You know you are. You know you are,
Jason told me the night before because I ran my first legal sub.
Night before was crazy.
Literally.
How'd you get a lane? Because I know guys don't get lanes 2 weeks before.
That's what I'm saying. I'm blessed, bro. I'm blessed. It's my destiny.
Trust
me, from. Because basically, it's like night before, like Hilary, you just email and that's for a lane. I was like, no, it's too late. What? I emailed and Nick was like, yeah, slide. I was like, oh, I swear. And yeah, I slide and I slide in the track and I won it. But nobody won it.
How that kind of set you up for the rest of the season? So obviously, love for international was early, isn't it?
Yeah. Around what, 11.66? To be fair, I finished the season with 11.63 in it, but it's still a PB.
PB, take those, you know what I mean?
I literally started the season with what I was on the 12th flat. And I went 11.66. Yeah.
Something like
that, guy.
Have you had any like really bad injuries where like you're kind of like, oh, for fuck's sake, like I'm injured again, or you just like feel demotivated? How do you kind of deal with that? Because I know there's a lot of youngsters look up to you, and they may be injured during winter, or they may be lacking motivation. What kind of would you tell them to like keep them motivated? Innit?
Do you know what you do? Don't do dumb stuff. Because when I got injured not really a couple times. This one injury was serious. It was my own fault.
Charge it, bro. Like charge it to the game, like.
I think I was in sixth form at my big age. Yes, I was running. I jumped down some steps in sixth form, and I sprained my ankle and pulled the ligament in my knee. So I was supposed to be, trust me, I'm an idiot, fam. The indoors were just about to start. Oh my gosh. So I was supposed to be out for 7 to 8 weeks. So that would have taken me up to
April time.
No. It took me, if it's this happened like November, so it would be like till Jan time.
Yeah.
My doctor was like, you know what, recover it, all of that. I didn't listen in it. Don't follow that advice in it and listen to your doctors. But I'm just saying that's the only big injury I've ever had. Because that's the time I actually medalled at nationals, surprisingly enough.
Oh, indoors?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah. But what I say if you're feeling demotivated, if you're religious, pray. I think that's really useful. Use your faith, something to fall back on. If you're not, I would say, what would I say? Pray to the universe. No, sorry.
If you're feeling demotivated, guys, just pray to the universe and hope something answers back to you, honestly.
No, not honestly. Everyone's time is different, though. Don't compare yourself to others. That's the biggest thief of joy, fam. Like, everyone's story is different. Everyone's journey is different. I mean, it's very easy to compare yourself with it. Because I promise you, the girls that were smoking me back in the day, they're smoking me today, lads. So, saying that, you got time. Look, I only started getting good at 18, bro. 18. When I was 15, 14, 16, I was nowhere to be seen. So trust the process.
I feel like you really have to, especially athletics, you have to trust it, innit?
Yeah.
Like, I've been about in this sport since about 2017. My first year, 2017, I got bronze at nationals. I was really a nobody.
Yeah.
And I shit you not, if you look back at both the 100 and 200 metre final from then, I'm the only person still running. Wow. It's like, I haven't hit where I want to be yet, but I feel like in track, if you stay consistent enough, it's the people that kind of stick with it, innit?
Yeah.
That end up doing something out of it. But obviously, it's hard to stick with it sometimes. You get demotivated, especially in like these months. We're recording 1st December. There's nothing coming up. Indoors is miles away. I mean, I'm not racing for 6 weeks. Hilary, you're not racing for 8, 9 weeks?
From till February.
Like, it may seem right now like you're just balls deep in winter training. You've got nothing to look forward to, but these really are the months in it where you just got to muscle away with it, thug it out,
100%.
put in the work, and then outdoors and indoors. I mean, outdoors more important than indoors, but you get some joy out of it, innit? I do feel like really, if you haven't worked hard indoors, no, not indoors, if you haven't worked hard in winter training, or you've been slacking off, you're like, I'm not going to go training today, I'm not going to do this today, you will get baited out once cups come out. Like, I'm not going to name names, but certain people will do that, not go training, go party, whatever, come outdoors and run shit. And it's like, what do you expect? What do you expect? Like, don't get me wrong, enjoy your life, go out, do what you want to do, but just be sensible, don't be an idiot. Because if you do that, you're not going to get anywhere really, are you? You're just cheating yourself. And cheating reps as well. And people coach us, 6 200s, you go and do 5 of them. You're cheating yourself. You're only cheating yourself, but I feel like it's just so important, more than motivation, to be disciplined, isn't it?
Yeah, 100.
Like, I feel like discipline is kind of the main thing with track that you need to keep, because you're not going to be motivated every day of the week. Like, say it's Friday, tomorrow I'm waking up 8:30, I'll have to be in a car, going to some shitty hills that I don't want to do, but you've got to do it, innit? But what advice would you kind of give to them youngest for keeping at it? Because obviously, say they start off, they're not the quickest, but they look at someone like you and they're like, oh, maybe I could be that fast one day. What would you kind of tell them to doing that?
You're right. You'll be as fast as me, or faster than me one day. I agree. Literally, no, honestly.
Be smoking
Sometimes
one day.
trust. Oh, whoa. I don't know about smoking me just yet, guys. But no. I think you should also do things outside your training sessions. I think one thing that differentiated me with my peers or rivals is no comments. But one thing that differentiated me with other people is I did stuff outside of training. I did before bed. I would do my sit-ups, my push-ups. My private story could
them
devour.
core workouts when you wake up. Yeah, seriously.
I'll be doing plyometrics. I think plyometrics at home is a massive one. Oh my gosh. Sometimes you don't always have to do lifting weights, bro. Like, I know I don't know if you see me guys under this. I'm huge.
Check out the Insta and
come on.
Yeah,
but honestly,
serious.
you don't need to be lifting weights. I didn't lift weights until last year. Before that, I was doing body weighted exercises. That is really, really key. I think we shouldn't sleep on that.
Yeah, start with body weight. Like, I see some people, certain groups, their athletes they go to cleans and just whack on 60. And it's like, you start straight away with weights and you have no idea what you're doing. You're lifting your elbows and everything, just falling over, looking like an absolute idiot. You do that, you haven't got the basic foundations, you're going to injure yourself. So, more importantly to the youngsters that under 17, as you start lifting weights, going into under 20, and make sure you can do it with the bar first, even squats. Don't care if it's embarrassing. You might feel embarrassed. Just do it. Just squat with a bar. Just get used to the movement. Don't think, oh, I'm in a gym. There's loads of gym bros around me. I'm just going to put 25 aside and then drop the bar. That's more embarrassing.
True.
So don't kind of compare yourself to where others are at. Because someone you may be watching maybe 5 years into their training, and you may be in your first year, second year, third year, your 15th year, your journey is different to theirs, isn't it? And you're going to reach different speeds to what they reach, whether it's quicker or faster. But back to track. UK, we're not a quiet bunch, are we? There's a lot of talking in the UK and stuff. There's a lot of trends that go around. What kind of trends do you look at and just go, why is this even a thing?
I don't think a trend. Do you think a trend?
I'd say what I love is shit talking.
Oh, things that
I
you love.
absolutely love, just back and forth, and McCurdy and Marcel Jacobs last year, just going at it. I think that is brilliant. It's bringing eyes to the sport. Noah Lyles saying that whole Unite, world champion of what. Drake's commenting on Instagram about it. That's how you know it's big, innit? In the UK, you don't know me, I've been doing this pose for since indoors, innit? Some people may hate it, I don't care. I like it, people watch me because of it. I feel like just kind of things like that, innit? Get eyes onto the sport,
100%.
You can't sit there and say Usain Bolt when he used to just do all his dancing, whatever. Didn't get, you guys on BBC and you have people doing it as well. That's how you know the sport's getting out there. I feel like in a sport like track, where we haven't got much funding, no one really cares about track too much.
No one's a fuck, bro.
We need stuff like that, innit? So,
100%.
with that in mind, do you got anything planned for season coming up? Any poses or trademarks coming over?
I can't lie, guys. I'm not in a LeBron type shit here, so if I win bucks, shall I do it?
You win bucks, you got to do something, innit? When I win bucks, I will do something. I'm not going to say what I know what I'm going to do, but I'll wait and you'll see it at the time. But
we'll see. I feel like if I win bucks, no, I want to say if or when. Let me use those words. Or when I win bucks.
As it should be.
I might either do the.
Oh, the Farmblade when you want
For Joseph Fahnbulleh, an Olympic finalist in the two.
Why not?
That's the Holloway originally, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I feel like one thing I always see, people win mad comps, really big comps. They don't give a fuck.
It's so boring.
They stand there, it's like,
bro, have some personality.
Why do you think people are gonna care that you've won if you're standing like an idiot? Do you know what I mean? See me, when I win something, the whole world knows about it, innit? I'll celebrate that everywhere. Insta, Snap, TikTok. Follow my TikTok if you've done already. Follow Hilary's as well. But I feel like it's so important to kind of build your brand and track more than anything.
I've got something to say on that, I never understood people who bash people for praising their achievements. If I now post my medals, if I now make a TikTok of my medal, why are you mad? And more times, it's always the people who have achieved absolute jack shit who have the most to say. How can you be on a burner account and you're commenting, are you not tired of rinsing your medal? No. Respectfully.
Yeah, that's another topic actually, is track has a lot of haters.
Oh my god.
And most of the time,
it's the nobodies.
Yeah, And it's always burning. You never see them on their main accounts. It's burners. I mean, my TikTok, I'll post a track tip or something, and I'll see someone comment, "You're old," and always, every time I go on it, it will be a follower with 0, like just no followers at all. And it's like, well, if you're that bad, just comment it on your normal account. If you really think that, do you know what I mean? But there are haters in every sport. There's more on like football and stuff. I mean, players miss penalties in football and they just get ridiculed for it. Like, it's horrible work.
You're racially abused.
It's disgusting, but. Track, we don't really have that, I don't think. It's not necessarily a team kind of environment.
No, it's very individual.
With the relays, though, I mean, there's a YouTube video somewhere I've seen, I think it was a European one, when the Germans dropped the baton. The comments are disgusting. It's ridiculous. Like, I think there's no place for it, but you get haters in every sport, innit? Like, it's just. But I just think if you have time to hate on people, you're not working hard enough.
Trust.
And you're putting your energy into someone else, which I just think is really weird, honestly.
Trust.
But everyone's got their way of going about track. I mean. Everyone's shit. There's a difference between shit talking and hating just blatantly. Like, I may shit talk people. I'm doing it literally just to build hype for the sport. Like, I haven't actually got a problem with you. I'm sure most track people can agree. When they shit talk, I mean, 2022 nationals outdoors. Literally, I don't know one person who didn't watch the 100-meter men's final because everyone has some sort of shit with someone in there.
It was great. And you should actually also thank you to me. Thank you, guys. I know if you didn't know the drama behind it, you should have been in my private store. You would have seen the behind the scenes. But what can I say? People say Hilary instigated. Me, I didn't instigate. I just created a movie, a masterpiece, and everyone's talking about it. We were talking about it for days. Everyone's like, oh, Hilary, do your prediction too. Because my predictions are correct.
That's what we say predictions for indoors this year?
I'll make predictions when everyone opens up.
Yeah, so like, say a week before Bucks or something, or we should see a prediction.
Yeah, 100%. Even nationals. Do you know what I got a prediction right now? If you guys don't know, the small young boy, I'm a Glaze. Give me a second. Teddy Wilson is going to smoke some elders at British Champs. British Champs is happening, guys, in Birmingham. Stay tuned. And yeah, he should be there, I think.
I'm not doing British Champs this year.
Why? You think you're
Week before Bucks, innit?
You can do both.
Week before, I'm trying to be like, I don't give a fuck about British Champs, I can't lie. Realistically,
we'll take them.
I think there's a world indoor champs. The standard's like 6'5". I'm not going to be in 6'5" shape. I'm not aiming for indoors. Maybe, but probably not. But Teddy Wilson, I'm sure he'll be old enough, isn't he?
Yeah, he's 17 now, isn't it? It was like yesterday or 2 days ago.
Big up you, Teddy. You're serious. You get about your business. I respect it. And I'd like to see what he does indoors, I can't lie. But I feel like there's a lot of young proteges in track now.
Shout out to Abuka, come on.
Abuka as well, going pro with Nike. Big up you. 16 years old going pro. I mean, you've got to just put your hands up and respect it, haven't you, really? I mean, some people just built like that. But this is back to it. If you're around their age and you're like, oh, I'm running nowhere near their times, like they're pro and stuff, keep fucking it out. I mean, when I was their age, I was injured for 9 months, you know what I mean? Like, it happens. And you come back, slowly build yourself back up. But I feel like definitely the hardest thing with track is trying to stay motivated when injured, innit? Like, me, I got injured nationals this year. I was in form going up to it. Like, I think semi, I was like the 3rd fastest Brit behind Jez and David. And yeah, tore my tendon in the final, innit? But shit happens. You just got to literally rehab properly. That's the main thing people don't do, is rehab properly. I was awful 2018 when I tore my hamstring. I ran 3 weeks later and I was supposed to have 12 weeks out. So I was like, it was my 2nd year, I was like, oh, how bad could a torn hamstring really be? Like, I can walk fine, so maybe I'll try to run. And I re-tore it. I was out for the year. I mean, I ran a bit in the year, but I just ran. Or if you took my power 10 2018, you'll be embarrassed for me.
Was it bad?
It was like, I ran a windy 10.8 at the start of the year, and then I think my season's best after that was like 11.2. Like, just every race. Like, it was mad. What are kind of your goals for outdoors this year? I mean, big year. We've got the Olympics coming up, European Champs coming up. I know European Champs is like June this year, isn't it? Or June 2024. So that's going to be early on. But what kind of... I mean, we're under 23s now, but that's practically senior, isn't it? And there's no under 20 Euros or anything this year. So realistically, like, me and coach will sit down, look at the timeline and go, right, you've got Euros, Olympics, if you want to make an international vest. And that's what you got, innit? So what kind of your goals for the season coming up?
What, just outdoors?
Outdoors, yeah.
Okay.
Actually, and indoors too, because there's indoor worlds.
I don't think I have enough time to make world selections.
What's time for it?
I need to run a 7:24, but I've got 1 race before the deadline.
Oh yeah, okay.
So,
never say never, but I mean.
Southern's I need to go sub 7:3 then.
Yeah. The only thing with Southern's now is they've resurfaced it to this Lee Valley track now.
Where was it before?
No, it's in they've resurfaced the Lee Valley track. And that's Christmas tree spikes. But,
I forgot about that bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know if they're still doing that though. I wonder if they're still going to do Christmas trees.
Maybe they forget. But I want to win the French U23 champs. That way I can win the thing. Do you know what? The senior one it's within reach. I mean, last year.
Go for it, innit? Why not?
Trust me, last year I got bronze from. Why not?
Get a bronze, upgrade to silver, upgrade to gold.
Pretty much. But outdoors, outdoors, I want to also win the French under 23. I want to make teams, the relay teams for Olympics. That's actually within reach. So basically, I take the top 7.
Oh, right, yeah,
the top 7 ranks. Last year I was ranked 11th. So literally nationals.
4 spaces, that's
bro. National, I literally peaked way too quick my season.
Easy done.
Fam, that one there. Me and coach looked back at that and would amend that, innit? But yeah, Olympics is the aim. Relay teams literally within reach. So that's where it's at. It's literally, if I don't make teams, that's my own fault. I can't lie to you. I have so much opportunity compared to anyone I know. Like, it's actually so within reach, it's actually scary. So if I don't make teams, it's literally my own fault. I can't lie to you. There's no one to blame but myself. So yeah, Olympics team and Euros team.
You have to get the Olympic tap once you get as well, the rings.
I don't know about that one. I got a question. So, if you make Olympics, right, but you're reserve, could you call yourself an Olympian?
Yeah, you're in the team.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to hear, guys.
Like, I see people bashing people that have Olympian and stuff in their bio. If you've gone to the Olympics as part of their team, whether you run or not, you're an Olympian. Simple as that. You're good enough to be there. And there's always people that aren't good enough that say,
trust me, fam.
You're not an Olympian, you didn't run. So it's like going to the World Cup and being a sub. If you don't get subbed on, you're still at the World Cup as part of the team, innit?
Precisely.
So that's back to the whole hater thing, that is really, isn't it? But I know a lot of people, Hilary, they look up to you, innit? Like, you have a big social media following. They're going to want to know what your diet and your sleep's kind of like. I mean, it's quite a big part of track, but I mean, I see a lot of athletes say, eat really clean. Are you one of them? Do you eat clean, get good sleep?
I don't know about the sleeping part, guys.
Uni is real, I mean, yeah.
I don't know about the sleeping part. The eating part, I don't know about that one too. Actually, no, I lied. I now have a nutritionist.
I swear, what a laugh, bro.
Yeah, you know, it's about that life.
Guess it'll be something like that, yeah.
So yeah, I've got a nutritionist. I see my nutritionist every 3 weeks. She keeps me a check. I got my body comp done yesterday.
Swear.
Yeah, I picked up a few kilograms, lads. But you know what?
Winter, innit?
Yeah, I've picked up a few kilograms, but muscle growth is insane. Like, we're growing muscle mass in it. So yeah, it's not too bad. But yeah, eat healthy. Don't starve yourself, guys, please. Don't starve yourself, please. Like, no, on a dead, I'll be so serious. Don't starve yourself. Like, I know you feel like tired, lazy, sleepy because you're not eating well. Please eat meat, protein, please.
Yeah. Yeah, eat your protein, you know, eat your vegetables.
Just
Certain athletes I know do not eat a single vegetable. Get on them, they're good for you. Like, stop being a baby, being like, I don't like vegetables.
at your big age.
You're at uni, bruv. Just eat your veg and your fruits, you know.
Trust me. Someone can't cook at uni, that's why they eat for takeaway. Can you imagine?
If you can't cook at uni, I don't know if you know. Like, it's a basic life skill. You should know how to cook by now. If you don't, learn. A 10-minute YouTube video will teach you how to turn a stove on. Put some oil in the pan, make some chicken, do you know what I mean? But, yeah, I feel like anything else you kind of want to cover or tell the people?
In regards to this or just in general?
Anything, innit?
I'm just that guy. That's nothing to say, I can't lie. I'm just gonna let you know, remind you guys I'm just that guy. If you don't think I'm that guy, I'm just that guy. You're track bigger than that. Come on, guys.
Hilary, I don't think this will ever happen, us on a podcast here, but here we are. It's what the people wanted. And I think you're going to actually enjoy this one. So, thank you very much, Hilary. Got any closing points? Or main closing point for me, be disciplined this month. Honestly, December, Christmas coming up. I should have this episode out in a week or so. Just be disciplined throughout the month and leading into indoors. Don't be an idiot, you know what I mean? Eat well, sleep well, train well. Don't miss training.
Trust.
You know what I'm talking to. Do not miss training. And that's episode 3. We're out.